The 24th Concours Mondial de Bruxelles was held in Valladolid, Spain from May the 5th to May the 7th, 2017. The tour began in Lisbon in 2006, followed by Maastricht, Bordeaux, Valencia, Palermo, Luxembourg, Guimarães, Bratislava, Jezero, Plovdiv and Valladolid. This is a unique worldwide event that tours from one wine capital to the next, capturing the attention of industry members in a different wine region every year.
Hemos encontrado aquí un soporte local realmente precioso, gente muy motivada, muy ilusionada por el concurso. Lo notamos en la prensa, notamos en todos los medios, la gente en la calle. En fin, yo creo que ha sido una gran edición del concurso de Bruselas.
Over 9,000 wines from 50 producer countries competed before more than 320 of the world's leading judges. Sommeliers, buyers, importers, journalists and wine writers representing 50 nationalities gathered for 3 days to judge entries. More than 20 years' experience has made the competition a benchmark amongst international wine contests. The Concours Mondial de Bruxelles has built its reputation by rigorously selecting international judges of proven expertise and providing tasting conditions of the highest standard.
It's really impressive. When we start more than 24 years ago, we started with almost 800 samples. This year we have more than 9,000. So it's a quite great evolution.
The diverse range of wines and backgrounds of the tasters themselves is one of the fundamental features of a competition that has emerged as a World Wine Tasting Championship.
Here we're global with judges, I think almost 45 or 50 countries, that we offer the global consumer a stamp of approval on the wines that we are tasting. And so I think with confidence, no matter what country you're in, that a consumer can walk in and see the medal on the bottle and buy it with confidence.
All the wines are blind tasted, and an assessment procedure is used to check the judge's ability to define the accuracy, consistency and repeatability of their evaluations. The studies confirm beyond doubt the quality of awarded wines and reliability of the competition's results.
The wines that we're tasting are from all over the world. I mean, 60 different countries that we're tasting, and we don't even know what we're tasting because it's a blind competition.
The results and the judges' assessments are analysed by the Statistical Institute of Louvain in Belgium for errors and inconsistencies. This validates results for each wine scientifically and transparently.
We calculate the validated results for each wine. Now this one is calculated out of the results that each taster gives on their scorecards. They're first checked, scanned and validated. This is by the concours team, and then we take it over and we look one more time whether things are in order, whether nothing is missing, that scores are in the ranges that we need. This is just the basic check. Different tasters might have slightly different scales on which they judge the wines. So therefore we will have to auto-calibrate the results of the tasters to put them on the same scale, or the computer looks over the results to find occasional results from tasters which are not at all consistent with the way the taster usually tastes and with respect to the other tasters of the tasting commission.
Each judge's tasting ability is evaluated by repeating and changing the order of the flights in order to analyse their reaction over time and their ability to repeat assessments.
Wine tasting is not a precise science. People taste wines at an occasion, and people are not constant, they're not instruments. And we learn through these repeat wines, also with repeated flights. We learn more about the inherent variability of the competition.
This is the first international competition to introduce a post-event monitoring system for award-winning wines. A broad selection of award-winning samples is analysed by the authorised laboratory and tasted by enologists to compare them with the wines available commercially. Analyses are carried out regularly on wines that display the Concours Mondial de Bruxelles bottle sticker so that consumers can rest assured the seal is a reliable measure of quality.
la afluencia de vinos españoles va creciendo. Quiere decir que los españoles o las bodegas españolas también están teniendo muy en cuenta que estas valoraciones no solamente se quedan en España, ni siquiera en Europa. Sabes que estas valoraciones van a todo el mundo.
L'Espagne est un très grand contributeur au concours mondial de Bruxelles. L'Espagne fait découvrir des nouveaux vins avec des nouveaux cépages. Il y a aussi un nouveau style de vin espagnol. Et ça, c'est très important que des gens qui viennent du monde entier puissent le découvrir.
Hosting the 2017 Concours Mondial de Bruxelles in Valladolid was a unique way for the area to turn the spotlight on Castilla y León's wine heritage.
Porque tenemos un territorio con una gran singularidad, con 12 denominaciones de origen, y era fundamental que el Concurso Mundial de Bruselas, con sus 350 catadores de 52 nacionalidades, conociesen este territorio, tuvieran la oportunidad de catar los vinos en las bodegas, de ver las viñas, de conocer todas sus posibilidades. Y yo creo que esto implementa, sobre todo desde el punto de vista de técnico del vino, de darlo a conocer, de fomentar la comercialización del mismo, pero sobre todo también del conocimiento del territorio, de la enogastronomía, del turismo en general. Yo creo que es una gran oportunidad que Castilla y León, que la provincia de Valladolid, que la ciudad de Valladolid ha podido aprovechar, y ha habido una sintonía total. Yo creo que hemos conseguido el objetivo que perseguíamos.
The one-of-a-kind event promotes the interests of wine consumers, witnessing firsthand the major trends within the world of wine. Over the years, it has become one of the major showcases for the world's finest bottlings, providing exposure for the wine producer, a reliable buying queue for the consumer, and sales growth of up to 30% for retailers. For the first time, in 2018, the Concours Mondial de Bruxelles will leave Europe and visit Beijing, the Chinese capital. In just a few years, China has become a key player in the global wine market, both for production and consumption.
Next year, maybe we have a big challenge, a big surprise pour tout le monde. Et on va voir un pays qui avec très grande culture historique. On vous attend.
China's area under vine is increasing, transforming the country into one of the world's leading vine growers. In recent Concours Mondial competitions, the number of Chinese entries has increased dramatically, reaching 255 in 2017, 78 of them awarded. This undoubtedly reflects the Chinese wine industry's quantum leap in quality and rise to prominence on the international wine scene, and explains why the Concours Mondial de Bruxelles chose China's capital city as its next venue.